Alright, here goes nothing. Alright, I brought us on. Okay.
We're not on Twitch?
No,
Oh,
no, we're streaming on Twitch. And recording.
Yeah, it decided to, I don't know why it didn't update. Did you send the, announcements?
I will.
Okay. Rod's at home. Whew, should be. Ooh, nice song.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, just also gotta post it in my over here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, don't see my minion right there?
Yep. The Washoy. Yeah.
Well, it's not Washoy, but actually, you know, it's it's well, I won't spoil it, but it's another catfish. But not literally. Well, actually, more like cat and fish.
Yes.
So yeah, you'll it's but it's even cuter.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Anyways, now right here, I got myself all suited up. Now, of course, I'm gonna need a moment to just change my minion to Shoebill. Because we need that for the time being.
What do you got over here? The Shoebill says. Alright. Saddle youth. The sleeping gentleman.
Wait, I know, we met the Kugane. You're that stone cold killer I asked to look after the love of my life. What's that look like? Sure, you haven't forgotten me. You and me,
Sure.
we had a moment, a connection. Not like one I got with her, of course, but I know I left an impression.
The creepy little bastard smells like cheese and followed Nashu to Kagane after stalking her for over 5 years. Frankly, considering how many blows to the head I've taken, I'm lucky I haven't forgotten my own name. Creepy little bastard and smells like cheese and followed Nashu. Yes, that one.
Yeah. Hey, there's nothing creepy about my love. It's the pure as pristine warriors of the Goat Fortress. Fair point about the cheese thing, though. But that's not me. It's about my statue. Ever since she got sucked into the weird portal back east, I've been scouring the world for any sign of her. I was this close to giving up, but then, huzzah! I found her back here in around that time. I might be happy to get back to playing the silent, invisible guardian, but she just seems so pretty distracted by the plight of her inspector friend. He's here too, but laid up and showing no signs of waking anytime soon. My natural has been fashioning all sorts of menaces in hopes of rousing him, but to no avail. I mean, I couldn't care less if he get above it, but I hate seeing her like this. She's liable to work herself to death. What say you? Will you deliver my dear statue for her plight? You'll find her over there at the High Crucible, no doubt slaving over in an barrack. And with that, I get to get back to cheering her on for the shadows. You too, I guess. Now go, quickly, save my beloved!
Get out of here, fanboy.
Okay.
Freaking simp. Oh, yes, the alchemy. Oh, here they come. There goes the Shoebills. There goes.
And that should do it. Now take this dispenser then. Core, you two, it feels like it's been forever. Though definitely less than a year, I'm sure. So what brings you to Razatan? Enjoying a spot of adventure, perhaps?
I just got done saving the world.
Then you've heard. It's true. Inspector Hildibrand gone into hibernation again wait. You're giving that look. The one that screams, what about the whole weird portal business? Alright, since you silently asked. So back on the Ruby Sea, remember how Greg got dosed in with Dew Prism and Porcelain with us all far away?
Yes.
How strange how that strange brick portal and watching the investor got sucked there too, and I followed him in after that. Well, after that, we all ended up in a bizarre place. Let's tell up from down, left from right, and so we wandered, lost and confused. Fortunately, Greg came to his senses and explained that we were in the interspectorial rift, and they used the same trick to bring us home.
That Greg.
Greg is to stay behind though. Something about a score that had to settle. Not sure what it's about. But hey, you know Greg. Anyway, we're back now. But the robot that the Inspector Hildibrand hasn't opened his eyes once. I know he needs his beauty sleep, but it's been an awfully long time. We got the cases solved. I've been trying my hand at apocalyptic stuff. See if I can't make something that'll get him up and moving, but nothing seems to work. But I think we're making progress. Me and Mr. Chupacabra from Shakosoka Concern, that is. You remember Mr. Chupacabra, right? Got stuck to the rail along with us? The former evil mastermind? Not so bad once you get to know him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me. So here. Please I am to meet you once more. In other words, compromised circumstances, if I may correct our mutual friend, I am Jubraka, chairman of the Sajadra Concern. Your dismissal on someone thirsty guy is not unwarranted, but in my defense, who among us has not debated enslaving the rich and powerful to bend the world to their whim? I pray give me my poor joke, and allow me to assure you that after wandering the interdimensional spreads for the sisters don't even know how long, I am a changed man. Naturally, I understand how that words alone will not suffice to absolve me of my sins. Thus, since my return, I have operated a humble apothecary that caters to the needs of one and all. Furthermore, I made arrangements to support Miss Dachi's workshop. Rest assured that I will spread no effort in helping her see Inspector Hildibrand awaken and return to full health. And with that, do excuse me, I must see to other business. What's good to know about his whereabouts.
Yeah, right, like he's changed, Still making drugs.
Isn't he the nice ex-villain you ever met? But that's right, there's my latest medicine, and I've got high hopes for this new recipe.
I suppose I ought to get a look at the Manderville man himself. Medicine might not do us any good. Manderville man.
By all means, the Inspector resting on the room in coma, awake or asleep, I'm sure he enjoyed our company. Let's go. Okay.
Comma. Whoopsie. We were going the wrong way. He's right in here. Ah, there he is.
Wait, Rugal, come back.
Yeah, I said there he is, yep.
Oh my
Yep,
god.
there he is. Yeah.
God.
Remember, he's the silent guardian watching Dashu.
Is this room nice? That's a Chupacabra taking care of everything, even paid in red in full. But I'm distracting you, aren't I? You need to concentrate while examining the inspector, yes?
Study the sleeping spectre. Let me move camera as well and our target. Alright. Alright, let's see what's around here. Let's see, Noshu. Alright, Abby Stoma, where are you at? No Abby Stoma? Nope. Hildibrand's face. Rugged features belie what is, at closer glance, a sensitive mien of a cultured gentleman. While he still breathes, he appears to be locked in a deep slumber. Hildibrand's leg. The exquisite buckles of the stylish footwear are designed unique to House Manderville. These shoes would almost certainly fetch a small fortune in the markets. Alright. Hildibrand's arm. Yeah, no Abby Stoma, sadly. Rippling muscles bespeak impressive strength, while smooth skin suggests that only on the rarest occasions does this man resort to violence. Troublingly, his limbs are stiff and cool to the touch, as if the blood runs cold in his veins. Get us a frying pan. That'll work. The inspector's condition is terribly reminiscent of the scions who were summoned to the First for a time.
Oh, finished already? Anything that was wrong with the inspector?
Well, he's a soulless husk, which is less than ideal. I suspect he may have been summoned to another reflection. I may have been summoned. Gratia's work.
I see. I mean, I don't, but that's what you're supposed to say at times like this. I know that much. How do we wake him up?
Well, we need a frying pan.
Return his soul to the body? But where did it go? And what is it doing there?
Probably went to the First to become the Gentleman of Darkness, as you do. As you do. I think it's gone to another world, wholly unlike ours, but still slightly like ours. A world of contrasts. Oh, Gentleman of Darkness, as you do.
Yeah. I see. Right. So can you go there?
I can.
Great. In that case, I'll leave the soul surgery to you. I'm sure it goes without saying, but once you arrive in this otherworldly world, look for a place that smells of mystery and intrigue, and chat with people there. That sends against a inquiry protocol. Oh, and since it's Inspector Hildibrand we're talking about, don't be surprised if you find him asleep, or haven't forgotten a thing or two. But do not to worry, I provide traditional medicine, just in case. Don't hesitate to use it. And with that, do take care of that there.
Thank you.
Yeah, that boss should have been in Shadowbringers.
It's like, oh, this is why he wasn't in there. Okay, hold on a moment. Hey, look who was out here.
Yes, I know. Okay.
No, I meant look. Did you see your pet was out here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Shoebill was out here. It's like, I'm watching that simp over there. Okay, Crystarium. Alrighty. That I like. We get to actually find out what happens. Like, oh, he was there this entire time. We didn't know.
I believe like this was planned. Planned to have that.
It was. It's COVID. Yeah. Because remember, Shadowbringers was just right around the time of like, yeah, things started going bad.
I figured.
Yeah. Okay. Come on, Shoebills.
Which is why I didn't have the time to make intersocial
and
Hildibrand.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, Shadowbringers is great. Love Shadowbringers. They were on like something like so much that they had to. That's why Endwalker, they came back strong with it. Hilder. Welcome back, friend. I'd offer you a pint, but my barrelman sense tells me that's not why you're here.
It still feels like a big event, just like the Great Depression.
Oh yeah, it does. So, this friend of yours has gone missing. Sorry to hear that, but plenty of travelers pass through these plots. Could you describe the fellow to me? Hume, burly, wears a monocle, well-meaning idiot. He was wearing a tattered suit, most like Hume, burly, wears a monocle, well-meaning idiot. Yes, that sounds familiar, mind you. I didn't see him myself, but I do believe one of our bounty hunters spied such a man when you were battling that horde of spectral warriors. Oh, really? Yeah. I'm here in a moment. There's someone who wants to speak with you.
Hey.
That's so we'll make it quick. This sail isn't gonna drink itself.
Welcome back.
If it ain't you two, what brings you back to our neck of the woods? Hey, Gimli. Now that you mention it, I did see someone like that back there on the battlefield after you ran off to do more hero work. At first I thought he was going to attack me like the rest of the spirit woodsits, but no, he just stood there striking a pose, trying to scare or seduce me, damned if I could tell. Still, he was glowing, and I wasn't about to take my chances, so I said, "Hey, piss off, ghost," and sent him packing. Did he die, you ask? To which I say, what am I, a Turgan? Also, I have kept my mug waiting long enough. Good talk. And he had my hammer. Could it be the Warrior of Darkness?
Well, they're back.
Friends.
Finally.
Were you Thaler?
No, you were Thaler.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, yeah. I remember now. Yeah. I made him sound like a Warcraft 2 guy. Oh, I thought that was your voice, but was concerned my ears were playing tricks on me. It's good to see you again. Awaiting orders. Didn't mean to eavesdrop, but we overheard you discussing the renegade poser. We've been searching for him for some time now. There have been sightings in Lakeland, you see. Vonard and I have been tasked with getting to the bottom of it. We've little in the way of useful information, though. All we know is that he appears without warning and strikes a disturbing pose. He's not caused any harm, if you discount the shock of a strange man gesticulating in your general direction, that is. Nevertheless, we're worried his behavior might escalate. Have you been tasked with apprehending the miscreant as well? Not quite, Vonard. They've come back to track down a missing friend. Your miscreant, I regret to say, might be my friend. I wouldn't call him a friend per se, but I too happen to be looking for a man prone to be posing.
Actually, I would take the purse.
Yeah, I remember that Thaler just went with default Warcraft 2. If the man you're looking for might be one and the same, then why not work together? Between the three of you, you're bound to have a better luck. It would be an honor and a great help. We were just about to leave to gather testimony as it happens. Come and join us in Solon, eh? When you finish here, we'll solve this mystery in no time.
I'm so glad they're alive.
Oh no, yeah, they wanted, so they wanted them to be a part of the Hildibrand quest, so that's why they kept him, Yoshi kept him around. Alright, question the things in Solon. Oh my god, okay, so we're gonna go to Fort Choke. And unfortunately, there's no real closer Aetheryte than that. Your sound card works perfectly. I heard that so many times when I installed Warcraft 2 over the years. In the retail version, I'm much funnier. Well, yeah, no, thanks, Fest. I could probably give you a little bit of hints as what I remember seeing in Beyond Shadowgate about Mines of Mithril, but no, obviously it's not going to cover the entire game, but there were certain things where it's just like, okay, if Vas gets stuck, because I played a bit of Beyond Shadowgate through and through, I might be able to help you with certain puzzles. If they translate from what they did in Beyond to Mines of Mithril. Well, yeah, I'm looking forward to you going back to VR. It's like that's why I got you that so long ago. But oh gosh, Vas, like getting to play the new version. I mean, it is a lot scarier. There's a lot of stuff that's just like gonna give you a jump scare in that one. And for a good thing, like yeah, it just makes for a good horror game. Hey, remember that dungeon? Alright. Okay, let's see where... Alright, sullen villager. Maybe the sullen villager.
Did I see him? You bet I did. I was going to towards the Lost Shepherd when he delivers the hostile imperative. Oh no, the man a lot in front of me. I thought he was the bandit at first, but he abruptly turned aside, curled his head, pulled his fist to the head to say, I don't know. It was baffling. I remember when I realized he couldn't do anything else.
Hey, Shibo. Sullen elder. Oh, that fellow. I saw him on the other day on the way home from Claremont. I'd enjoyed one too many of my libations after my bath, and ended up wandering off into the forest. Before I knew it, the sun was dipping low, and the sky turning dark, and I was beginning to wonder I'd make it home, and I felt a gentle tug at my arm. And would you believe it, this odd-looking man led me out of the forest and set me back down the road. I thanked him profusely, but he said nothing in reply, just struck this pose and walked off. Yeah. Yeah, I have not been here. Well, other than we went to the docks, that was about it.
Yeah.
Nope, not there. Oh, here we go. Sullen woman. Alright, you can do sullen woman. Next to the fish.
Well, yes, I saw someone like that once pick out missions in the forest. He was spoke to me. I was repulsed first by his form. He wanted to warn me that fell beast works in the forest, then that I should be worried. Contrary to appearances, I say he was actually quite gentle.
Right, back to Thaler. Excuse me. Finished questioning the locals, have you? Were you able to learn anything? Not only has the poser caused no harm, he's even helped people? So he's a gentleman, albeit a suspicious one. Something of a contradiction, you might say, but there's no reason to doubt what we've heard. Everyone seemed to encounter him in the forest of the Lost Shepherd, right? Then that's where we'll look next, shall we? Your shoe bills are synced perfectly. See? Look at him.
Yeah.
Shoe bills. Yeah, so, you surprised that I knew about that, moose princess you were talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised you got to see it. Yeah, that was the rarest enemy in Final Fantasy IV. If it had a small chance, but it would drop pink tail, and you could turn that into a town, and you would get the adamantite armor for it. But it was very hard to come across a Flan princess.
Like the Warmac?
Yeah. But, well, you had ways, you could use an item called the Siren, which would up your enemy encounter rate, and she was only in a certain part in the Lunar Subterranean. But yeah, if you want to farm completely for five armors of adamantite, go ahead. Well, here we are, but how exactly are we supposed to begin our search? These woods are, well, woods. Yeah. You look like Simon Belmont. Got a plan, do you? Far be it from me to doubt the Warrior of Darkness. Show us what you've got in mind, and we'll be back with the rest of our ability. Here we go. Perform the Manderville Mambo. I want to do the Mambo.
The Mambo.
Here you go. Oh, look, there you go, Vass. Woohoo! There you go.
Yeah.
Hawk, what familiar gentlemanly gyrations are these? Wait a minute, Hildibrand? You don't seem right. I still got the geisha makeup on. Light Warden, the forgiven gentleman. Wait a minute, you're part of the Otafu army in Goemon.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
Oh. He's trying his best to be a Tengu.
That's what he's trying to like act like the blind boy.
I know, but I'm saying like Tengu. On your guard, it's a Sin Eater. No way, that's no Sin Eater. It's Hildibrand. It's the Gentleman of Light. It's the Gentleman of Light. Gentleman of Light? Who is this Gentleman of Light whom you speak? I am the forgiven gentleman, devourer of sins, Light Warden extraordinaire. Nope. You're not a Sin Eater, you're Hildibrand, a Gentleman Inspector. You might occasionally moonlight as a zombie overlord, but trust me, you're a Gentleman Inspector.
I like the second part.
Of course. Sorry, I had to just see how it looks on your Twitch. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. Inspector. Sin Eater. Inspector. Sin Eater. You're acquainted with this, gentleman? I'm just a footman. I know nothing. Right, then. Clearly your friend has been through a lot, but still, how did he get in his head he's a Sin Eater? Is there no way to bring back his memories? Medicine. Yeah. Bomb. Explosives? We're still trying to save him, right? Slam dunk. Oof. Volleyball. Come on, power spike. Did I mention, Vass, I love playing Super Spike V-Ball on the Nintendo? Alright, set it. I played volleyball a lot in gym. Alright, come on, spike it. There we go. Spike. Jack shot. See, Yoshi B did bring in Blitzball. Yep. That's Blitzball for you. Aww. We just didn't do the Titus kick. Oh! Wicked White! We've killed him! Nope, no, he's fine. I say, you two, I had resigned myself to Nashu's ungentile methodology, but you two, my brutish friend. But never mind that. I do not recall the world being quite so purple. Previously, I was with Nashu and Greg, wandering the bizarre, shadowy realm known as the Inspectorial Rift. Echo. Ow! Yeah, because they have the gift too from Elidibus. The Void. Where am I? Who am I? Kia. That sickening light, that aggressive posturing. I know what you are. You're one of them, ain't you? What you need is a good old-fashioned dwarven ducking. Limit break. Piss off, ghost. God fist. Or, Buddha palm. That was one of the better, one of the best level 3s you could get in God Hand was Buddha palm, and then in the final fight, if you had Buddha palm unlocked, you could get double Buddha. Sin Eater.
It's strange that they haven't, actually, but you, like, became hostile.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Best.
What? It's been here.
What you eating? What you eating?
Potato chips.
Okay. A Sin Eater. Can't be. I had some pierogies for dinner. I'll be damned. I saw a vision in the man's past. No wonder he became convinced he was a Sin Eater. I saw it too. It was quite possibly the most ridiculous memory I've ever glimpsed. Answer me, my faithful assistant. Where are we, and why is it so purple? The first? The first what? Are you telling me we've somehow traveled to an entirely different world? Good gods, to think that I have transcended the very boundaries of time and space. But worry not, my adoring fans. Hildibrand, Age of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, will return to you forthwith. That's all I'm talking about. Alright, sleeping gentlemen. Quest complete. A soulful reunion. Well, I've enjoyed what time I've spent in this far-flung first that I can remember. We should be getting back to our own world soon. Would you happen to know how we might go about doing that? I see. Restore my soul with a spirit vessel. Say no more. Your cursory description was more than enough to me to grasp the concept completely. It's not like brewing the perfect cup. It's not unlike brewing the perfect cup of coffee, which means our task is clear. We require the services of a skilled soul sommelier. We require the services of Becklug. I know a soul sommelier named Becklug.
Well, we had to bring her into this.
Splendid. I see that even in this world, you rub shoulders with the cream. Let us pay this Becklug a visit. I'm not sure what you're plotting to do with souls, but if you require Becklug's assistance, we can help. Oh, they've aided us some time and time again. I reckon they'd do the same for your friend here. Come with us to the Cabinet of Curiosity. I think our shoe bills merged as one.
Really?
Yeah, see? Look at my screen. Yeah, it did. See? Double shoe bill.
I have to test it out. So. Oh yeah, it did.
That was perfect sync, man. It's like with the fat cats, they don't do that well, but these things sync together perfectly.
Oh yeah, they're highly stellar.
Yeah. Saga. Alright, Ethernet. The Cabinet of Curiosity. Excuse me. Yeah. Side effect of that. Blood pressure medication I take.
Oh.
Gives me a dry throat. If you're ready, I'll call for a Becklug.
You know, hey Rugal, there's something I
Yes?
want to ask. What day should be perfect for me to try out Mike's Hard Lemonade on stream?
Spooky.
Okay.
Yep, Sunday then.
Okay. Sundays.
Yeah, I'll see if I can get some too. Warm things. Ah, the genius soul sommelier. You come highly recommended by them, and what an adorable little puppy you have.
So what? Puppy? I beg your pardon, but there's so many confusion.
Puppy? What is this imbecile? I've half a mind to make him dig a hole so I can throw him in it. But I presume he's a friend of yours, and one in need, no less. What? Another of your friends that needs to be sent back to the source? Have you forgotten how complex and difficult it was to do it last time? Yet you waltz in here and ask me this favor with the air of one shopping for a new hat? His case is no different from the others. At least he is present only in soul, as they were. We'll need another spirit vessel, of course. You don't happen to have one on you already, do you? Entrusted to you by the Crystal Exart, you say? Heh. If only he knew how you were using it. Unfortunately, I have a proxy on hand. We've been using it to treat patients at risk of transforming into eaters, but I suppose it's due for a change of pace. There is, however, one concern. In case I didn't make it clear before, the process can place great strain upon one's soul. If he is lacking in resilience, there is a chance his will not survive, that his very essence will be rent asunder.
It's a risk I'm willing to take. After what he's lived through, it would be implausibly anticlimactic for him to die like that. Second. Haha! They know me all too well, I assure you. My good sommelier, who is most certainly not a dog. You needn't worry for Hildibrand, Elidor, Maximilian, Vanderbilt.
Yes, I get the distinct impression that the gods themselves could not kill him if they tried, and they have. Come along then, Hildy. I can't be bothered to remember that name.
1,000 thanks. Simply point me to the soul siphon, and I shall hop right in.
The rest of you can wait here. I promise I won't hurt him, no matter how much I might be tempted.
He's never gotten over that defeat we gave him at the duty.
I thought he's so. I thought he hates being called a dog. So.
Yep.
You will be pleased to know that the process was smooth and uneventful. Honestly, I was hoping for more of a challenge. All you need to do is take his spirit vessel back to the source and bring it in contact with his corporeal body. He should awaken immediately with his soul and memories intact.
Thank you. If there's nothing else, Vonard and I should be getting back to our duties. It was a pleasure, you two, if all too brief. I won't pretend I understand even a fraction of what happened, but I'm glad I was there for it. Till we meet again, rest assured that Thaler and I will be doing our damnedest to look after the people here in your absence. Alright, getting out of here. Alright, routes at hand. Two shoe bills. Great. Oops, wrong one. Comma. Oh no, it's not there anymore.
In fact, but and Anamo too. We have emergency on our hands.
Hold on, I didn't even. Yeah, I was just checking to see if the guy was around still.
The Inspector's soul is in this, you say? That's great, but we have another problem now. The Inspector's body has gone missing. We went to the market to do some shopping. When we came back, it was nowhere to be seen.
I double-checked that every door was locked before we left, but there's nothing to suggest someone forced their way in.
We got a case in our hands, the case of evaporating Inspector. We must begin our investigation at once. Come on, let's start looking for witnesses.
The vase. Did I see anyone get carried out of that house, you ask? I was too distracted with stock taking to make note of any comings or goings, so I couldn't be of any more help. Alright, I've asked you to do, Medbot.
I didn't see anyone carry out a person at the house, though. But I see a man carry out a particularly large sack. How he'd be straining to lift it. I didn't think about that at the time, but now that you mentioned, it was a bit suspicious. Ah, there we are. The man's idea is bio-leverage to help us in our investigation.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Delion, editor-in-chief of the Thanvarian... Oh, another reporter. The Thavnarian Truth. A monthly publication devoted to exploring and unexplained and otherworldly phenomena of our isle. Your companion shared with me the news of your friend's disappearance, and I happen to know precisely who is behind the incident. But I fear you may not like the answer. The kidnapper is not of the star.
Uh-oh.
Dum dum dum. They came from the heavens, from beyond the great expanse. They descend in curious saucer-shaped airships to study our world, our society, our buildings, our very bodies. You shudder, no doubt, as you realize of whom I speak. It couldn't be, you protest. Oh, but it could, and it is. Your dear friend, the inspector, has been abducted by aliens. Cue X-Files theme. Oh, but he'll be fine. You assure yourself? After all, they just want to understand us better. You poor deluded child. That they do, but to what end? Why else they might one day take over our world? And then a close-up of a picture of Vass doing the aliens thing from history. Oh, look who's over there.
Oh, yeah.
See? There he is. We see you. We see you, Ninja Piggy. What is worse, they plot to do so with the aid of collaborators, for the Sharlanes are in league with our would-be overlords, providing the aliens with vital information of our vulnerabilities in exchange for a position of power within their regime. Government conspiracy. The final days was also a work of these alien invaders, an attempt to sow chaos, that our world would be easier to conquer. Blessedly it was thwarted, if only by dumb luck, as those that did the thwarting were blissfully unaware of the true nature of the threat. I had hoped the setback would discourage the aliens from coming back, if not move them to abandon their ambitions. But it would seem events have only emboldened them if they are indeed carrying out abductions here in Rodsethan. Even as we speak, your friend lays prone on a sterile bed in the base of their surface on the moon, where they poke and probe him with inscrutable instruments as their floppy ears wiggle with fiendish delight. Ah, but I've said too much. I must continue my investigation secret. The fate of our world is at stake.
Oh no, that sounds awful. We have to go to the moon and save the inspector at once.
I think he was a few mature short of a full meld. At least he got the floppy ears part right. I like that one. Muppets.
So you don't think the inspector's someone getting probed by aliens? But if not then, then who's probing him?
No. Sloppers.
Man carefully a suspicious large sack. That sounds promising. Maybe someone else could tell us more.
Yep.
Someone up ahead may have seen something. Let's ask around.
Yep. Escort quest. Oh, there she goes. She's running. Alright, Nashi, what do you got to say here?
Paragon and his family aren't the nicest people. They even got gentle eyes and long snouts, too. Longer than anyone I ever met in Eorzea.
Okay. Alright, you do Doritri.
The man
Hey,
with
look
the
out,
sack.
Spot.
Indeed. I couldn't help but take note of him as years passed. Trying so hard to be inconspicuous as it was. He decided to the Alzadal's path and went over to the fountain, where he was met with the merchant, I believe. Such a happy sack it was. My mind was racing with possibility of what it might contain. That had to be our man, right? We need to hunt down that merchant.
Okay, hold on, I need to do this.
Okay. Wait. Is that the guy? Wait, he's looking over.
Hold on.
Wait. Oh my god.
Yeah, it is.
What? Now here?
Shoebill! Shoe Bill sees him. Okay. Woo!
Oh, now she teleported.
Yeah, of course. They knew. Alright, Nashi, what you got? Fountain.
It's incredible, isn't it? It reminds me of the giant statue of Lord Godbert at the Golden Saucer. One of the inspectors back on his feet. We have to show him.
Yeah, just like, I noticed there was a lookout spot there. I'm like, okay, traveling merchant. Yeah. A man with a large sack? You bet I saw him. In fact, I sold him a chocobo. At first, I told him to get lost. Now, Bert and I go way back and so forth, but he was in a hurry and his offer was very generous. When you're in my line of work, you can't afford to get too sentimental, and now I can buy a whole stable's worth of chocobos.
Did he say he was planning where he was planning to go next?
He was wondering something about having to get to Saltwind's welcome in a hurry. Probably why he was desperate for a chocobo. It's a long way to go on foot, mind you, the sack. Oh, look. Oh no, I thought that was him over there, but it wasn't.
Okay. Did you hear that? We need to head to Saltwind's welcome right away.
Yeah, I almost thought that was him. Cause now I'm like doing a freaking Where's Waldo? All right, great work. Oh, it's Anxious Adventure. Okay. Okay. Sadly, I've not gotten all these yet. I still have to do those quests.
Did all them.
Yeah. I know. Well, it's like I said, I've just been so busy. Like I haven't had a chance to like really sit down and just log in and do it on my own without it being a streaming thing. Oh, that's good. Nice song. Hey, the creeps.
Here we are, which means the most mysterious man with the mysterious sad must be there. Keep your eyes peeled.
You see him? You see him, Vass?
No, what's he had to be on the rock?
Let's see. See it on my screen?
Alright. Let me... Oh yeah, I did.
He won't go away.
Over there. That man is definitely up to no good.
Yeah, the little guy.
Maybe he's willing to go for a co-conspirator. We should stay outside and watch what happens.
Of course. Oh, he's not evil. Yes, he is.
Mr. Chiricaba, but he expressly told us he had to put the evil speeds behind him. He wouldn't lie, would he?
Would I lie?
The goods appear to be none worse for wear. Very well, your payment as promised. My client will be most pleased.
Dr. Luge?
Oh no, is he going to be the expansion to that giant sea monster?
It's a robot.
It's honored.
It is!
Butter to all, as always, Dr. Luge.
Oh.
I have faith this special will be with your satisfaction.
Since he's a robot now, I'll have you do Robo Luge.
Alright, I'll find.
Yeah, he is a villainous robot.
Right. Oh, right. Hold on.
I can't. No, I'm sorry, Vas. Like, I've got a grin ear to ear the fact that they brought back Dr. Luge from the Tower of Babel. Yep.
Hold on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm getting Dr. Claw vibes off of you. Like it.
None other. He has weathered countless exposures and a multitude of martial beasts, including devastation, suplex I myself did witness. It is he even survived the journey to Dalmont itself, and survived the Lesser Moon's fall with nary a swatch. But fortunately for us, he has fallen into a coma from which I am assured he will never awake. You're free to do with his body as you please.
I just love Luge's. I've always loved Luge's design. Oh, he's gonna do what Dr. Willow was trying to do in World's Strongest.
Yeah, forgive my Dr. Willow.
Yeah, Dr. Willow. Yep.
Forgive my boldness, Dr. Luge. Actually, I'm actually glad they got Dr. Willow playable in Sparkling Zero.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like Dr. Willow hasn't been like in any game at all since then. Well,
hasn't
Dogon.
Oh, what's his name? Did they put Super Android 13?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was like still one of my favorite designs that Toriyama did for one of the movies.
Yep. But both forms. The original
trucker hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Super 13 is great. All right.
Forgive me my boldness, Dr. Luge, but when I expect the rest of my payment, I have that must be repaid.
It's entirely at my disposal. It's just how you was back when.
And gladly shall I accept spoils, Doctor, and resolve near to renounce my wicked ways. For surely this time I will suffer no comeuppance.
You're dead. I've just about had enough of you. You got some splaining to do.
Slay.
Go! Nashu,
Wait.
punch him.
Dr. Luge, but paint it! Wake up, Inspector! Oh my god, don't tell me.
Oh, got knocked out. Could it be? The world's no longer purple. Yep. Goku.
That's one of the co-hosts and it's about holding for cash.
KO. Kaioken!
It's Kaioken.
Kaino. Uh-oh.
Up. Wrong button.
Rocket blast. Whoa! Uh-oh. Ah! Mommy! He's going to the moon. That's it. He's going to the moon. One place capitalism can't reach. Hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. E.T. Not again. Whoa.
Oh my god. I still love that.
You know what? If you're gonna do an homage to Dr. Strangelove, this is the best way to do it, Vass. Remember?
I know.
Oh, he's got an idea. Keep trying.
That's funny.
No. Come on, try the other buttons. There you go. Whoa! Now this is pod racing.
Oh my god.
Kiss him.
Damn.
And he got kissed. See ya, Dr. Luge. I'll get you next time, Hildibrand. Next time. Oh! Oh, I wish that was gonna be a shoe bill. Dang it. Whew. You did it. I say, that was a rather dramatic series of events to awaken to, but more. Importantly, after a brief detour, I find myself in my own world once more. My most sincere apologies for causing you such trouble, my loyal assistants. But rejoice, for Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, has made his triumphant return. Nice callback to getting Dr. Luge. Uh-oh. Hey, it's the aliens that abducted Zack in Dead or Alive. Remember that, Vess? Well, I mean, Dead or Alive Extreme, Extreme Volleyball 2.
I don't think there were aliens in that game. All I know the volcano has exploded.
No, that was the second. Remember, he got abducted. He got abducted by aliens. At the end of it, him and his girlfriend.
No.
Or was that the first game?
It's probably the first game because I think the
Okay, yeah.
Alive Extreme.
Oh, look. Extreme
2 from Game Grumps.
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember the first one because Max and the dudes played that one and they had a lot of fun with it. I remember Steve being salty. So that's where 21, suck my dick, 21 from Kenny.
Wait, Inspector!
I knew it. An alien abduction, and to think I would have had a chance to witness this with my very own eyes. This month's issue of the Thanverian Truth shall be the best one yet.
You know
What
what?
a scoop.
I believe the truth has existed since the final days.
Yep.
Just when I thought I was finally had the Inspector bot, off he went and then came back and then floated off again.
Yeah. Everybody's after the Inspector now. That means we gotta go back to space.
Again.
Oh,
Yes.
shit.
Yes, yes. I know it's not the first time he's taken to the skies without warning, but still, it's always a little disappointing. So no use crying over flying the inspectors. Let's return to Rada's horn.
The little guy left. Thought he'd be there at some point, but he left. I'm sorry, Vass. I'm gonna be on my lookout every single time when we're doing this, see where exactly that Lalafel's at. Okay. Oh, sure.
Oh,
Ooh,
oh,
excuse me.
Inspector, why have you let me again? And where have you gone? No, this won't do. Get it together, Natsu. There's the case to be solved. Just you wait, Inspector. Your assistant, Natsu, will solve the mystery of your disappearance. Again. Don't you worry. As soon as I have a new lead, you'll be the first to know. Till next time.
What do you think, Shoebills?
Whatever.
That's not how he speaks.
Meanwhile, in Mare Lematorian. Ooh. Oh, first contact.
You know what these are, right?
Yep, I've seen this. Move up. Jelly Betty.
That was like one of those classic.
Yeah, 80s. With a astute mind, he'll find the crime, crack the case in a flash. Movie guy. Dashing debonair, pure gentleman's flair. Our agent of inquiry, Hildibrand, Mandeville. Truth and justice never go out of style. See you, Inspector.
Oh, and he.
Oh, this little guy. Yeah, it was meant to be, like the 80s info commercials of those early 90s employee training things. Okay. You know what I was expecting, Vass? If at the end of it, it'd be cool.
What?
It'd be cool, Vass?
What?
If Hildibrand taught all of the Loprits how to do the Manderville. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah.
Lunar conspiracy.
I have to do it, and just as I promised, you're the first to know. Before we get into details, though, I should give you back your silk container. I gave it a good celebrator first, of course, made the judgment that he is. I'm sure the inspector wouldn't want to leave any leaker special orders.
Thank you.
There, now you listen to my findings without having distracting thoughts like, when is Sasha going to give me back my soul container? And as far as I mentioned, I was thumbing through my periodical and found an article on alien abduction. The way it was described was almost exactly what happened in Inspector. Even they had a little diagram of a man swimming in midair. Anyway, the author seemed convinced that the victim had been taken to the moon.
Crack rock theory sounds awfully familiar. Why does it sound like the kind of rubbish the Thanvarian Truth publishes? You get to choose.
What do you get to choose?
Why does this sound like the kind of rubbish?
That's because it is. You remember Dorian, the editor in briefs? He was the one who wrote it. And he was doing research for the next edition on the moon itself. Apparently there's a portal or something in Garmald that would take you straight there. Oh, but a world hopping adventure like you must have been to the moon already. No, not only like the back of your hand, I bet. I thought so. It'll be nice to have an expert guide out there to help me search for clues. What say you?
To the moon, Nashu. We shouldn't be so quick to trust the nonsensical ramblings of a man who sees aliens in every shadow. To the moon, Nashu. Straight to the moon.
Right, I'll start packing my bags. I don't know what the weather is like on the moon, but I remember recall it being a bit chilly like the last time I was there.
Camp broken glass. Alright.
And she already teleported.
Mm-hmm.
That was actually really quick.
Yeah. Oh, they ain't playing around this time. Okay.
Oh, it must go. But then I remembered. I'm sure how this little gate is close.
Yeah, not too far.
The tower's bubble? You mean the big spiky spire? We should definitely get lost on the way there. Let's get moving. Okay.
Alright, fuck. Okay. All right. I don't think no, you shouldn't have any troubles with mine in Mythrock, like just getting set up, right, Vash?
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done VR.
Okay. Well, not too long. You did Mist VR a couple months back. That was actually fun. I enjoyed it, especially the randomizer. And I was enjoying the designs that they did of Cirrus and Atris. Uh-oh. Is that who I think it is? Oh, no, that's not Odin. Yeah, I keep thinking, like, from afar, like, that fucking Odin? That's still awesome to see. No, because Gridania is where, the rare time Odin might show up in a Fate. Or Behemoth and Korthus. Exterminate, exterminate. This is still fun. I really did enjoy how they did Garlon. Oh, so, Vass, you enjoyed your session, your first session with Final Fantasy II?
Oh yeah, I did.
I know you were gonna enjoy it, yeah. You'll like Soul of Rebirth as well. The epilogue part.
Oh yeah.
If you're wondering why I had you voice Scott, well, guess who you're gonna be in Soul of Rebirth?
Of course.
Wait, why? Why's that, Vass?
No, nothing.
No, that still means we'll still have 4 characters that we can, do our adventures with.
So, this thing was set out to the moon, just like that. Courage, Nashu.
The world is in grave danger and people deserve to know. I have to reach the moon so I can expose the truth.
As I have explained to you twice already, I hope you can manage as you authorize travelers, which you're not.
Ah, you're with them, aren't you? The aliens have infiltrated every layer of our society.
What a place are you talking about? I'm Dalmatian, born and raised. Oh, look, it's Dorian, the editor-in-briefs.
Editor-in-chief. That's Delion, editor-in-chief. Thank you very much. And you are friends of the abducted, I believe.
Greetings. Are you acquainted with this very man by any chance?
He exposited in my direction once. No, nor am I affiliated with him in any way, shape, or form. He exposited.
And that was enough, Weather. He has trouble written all over him.
You two, as in Rugal Burns and V.S. Augmento, Slayer of Gods? Saviors of Ishgard, Liberators of the Provinces, Stealer of Hands? How did I fail to recognize such an unbelievable famous individuals? As a champion of the people, you have a duty to lead us through this fact-strangling checkpoint. We cannot let your comrade's abduction go unsolved. He needs you, and the world needs my next article. What a scoop.
And he was taken to the moon? Well, that certainly sounds like an emergency to me. Your acquaintance here sees a serious desire to help, so I'll grant him special dispensation to accompany you just this once. You may proceed to the Nethergate.
Thank you. Mysterious forces have thrust us together, and though I trust the fates about as much as I trust everyone's decompromised gate guard, I will leave no moonstone unturned. The truth is up there. Yeah.
Oh, the moon is just wet and shiny up close. But not made of cheese. And no sign of Inspector Hildibrand either.
So, we've already arrived. The Empire's technology is more advanced than I feared. Over there, the aliens have built some kind of forward base on the lunar surface. We must sneak in and blow it up to the lid and invade. Blow the lid on their invasion plans.
Looks like Dorian has to leave. Come on, we should follow him. Oh.
Launcher.
Oh, hey, it's one of Vanessa's boys. Oh, hold on.
Aliens, honest to God, aliens. I never expect them to be so tall or so small and buddy-like.
Hold on. Alright. It's just over here. I'm gonna do it. Echo. Welcome. If I know I was receiving so many visitors, I would set them from our tea.
That voice speaking inside my head, I don't know the words, but their meaning is clear. Are they wielding psychic powers to try and brainwash me?
You alright there, friend? Need anything help with anything in particular?
And this one speaks our tongue fluently. Learned it from your Australian collaborators, I'll wager. Didn't think you'd fool me with your adorable bunny nose and silken ears. I'll print the truth before you arrive to beguile my fellow men.
You're one of Uyaji's friends, are you? I'm not sure who or what put off such ideas to your companion's head, but would you mind setting him straight for me?
The Loprits are not alien vetters, although their adorableness does belie their capacity for shenanigans. The Loprits are allies of all mankind, misguided attempts to make us live off carrots alone notwithstanding.
I like the second part.
Yeah. They got to you, didn't they? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. I've heard rumors about the disbanded Scions of the Seventh Dawn. The former secret society has in truth become all so secret. It may pull our leaders' strings from the shadows. Illuminati.
Hold it right there, mister. I won't stand here and listen to your slander. They or this little bunny, lovely bunny any longer. You better not libel them neither.
Libel, yep.
We actually came in search of Inspector Hildibrand, a dashing gentleman who thinks he was brought here by a shiny saucer. You wouldn't have to see either of them around here, would you? I'm afraid I've seen them neither. Only was my duty to keep watch. But as the need for constant vigilance has since ended, I've grown accustomed to idleness. It's rather refreshing, really. Anyway, perhaps the lovers may have observed the man or his abductor. I feel like I remember if I had. The others might have seen something, though. Why don't you take it away over to the Best Ways Burrows and ask them about it yourself?
Woohoo, back to naming way.
That sounds like a wonderful idea. Please, lead the way. If nothing else, getting an eyeful of this facilities we built for the benefit of mankind sure help reassure your suspicious friend there.
Oh, okay, here we go. Quick.
Oh, many bunnies!
If they can build a forward base on this scale, then what hopes does mankind have against them?
For the love of cannons, there's nothing military operation. Do you see any cannons or assault craft? We haven't any weaponry at all. Take your time and travel to whoever you like. As for me, I got perfectly innocuous and not all the fairest things to do. Bye now.
Yeah.
Right then, let's get on with the investigation. Okay. Okay, they have this. Alright, what do you want to start
Discuss
with?
the Aetherite.
Look, they even have an Aetherite here.
De Leon. An Aetherite, a convenient tool for meeting with their Sally and co-conspirators, no doubt. Oh, they'll tell you the Aetherites were once an elegant invention, but it was really just one of the many alien and technological secrets received in exchange for undying loyalty. Link pearls, too. Be careful what you say with those private calls. The Shellians are always listening. Oh, yeah, freedom. The Patriot Bell. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we need to go back here, because actually Lunar Conspiracy is that other way. My bad. Hey, boosting way. Alright, you do the languid loprit. Lazy loprit. Yeah, he's a lazy loprit. Yeah, Langwo.
I'll just search my ways out there under the stars. I guess they have no say down on me. Sorry. Not to worry. We'll try our luck elsewhere. Thank you.
Furry-faced liars, the lot of them. They're probably hiding an entire fleet of alien aircraft. I can't believe that, so they have a languish way. Yo, good dudes, can you make me a still? I gotta impress this loprit over here. Remember that from Hell, that we went through all that trouble to find out about Brian Avery from Langwell, and it was like absolutely nothing. Brian Avery, got us stuff, man.
Oh, that's a big fan. It must get hot in there.
De Leon. A propulsion engine, of course, there's no more moon. You know the satellite upon which we stand there, it was never a natural celestial body, right? It was a grand fabrication of the ancients. They were in contact with aliens even back then, but the purpose of their mission's structure has eluded us until now. It's obvious that the moon is a colossal star-fanging vessel. Yeah, right. Splitting Way? Did we ever talk to Splitting Way?
No.
Alright, well, you be Splitting Way.
I can't believe the people never came. And after we worked so hard, we're prepared for their arrival too.
Alright, promoter.
Oh, ever since we built the Excitatron 6000, we get all kinds of people around here. Could you describe your missing friend a bit more detail?
Well, he's very gentlemanly and dapper. If you look past the almost certainly tattered state of his clothing.
Hmm. Oh, their fashion sense can be a bit eclectic. Visiting adventures always dressed impeccably. Not to be rude, but I have a feeling your friend would have stood out in that crowd.
He's probably strapped to a table somewhere, even as we speak, and doing unspeakable experiments. Ooh. What I've pieced together so far, this giant alien is a master, and all these smaller xeno-bunnies, or artificial life forms, created to serve by minions and his armies. Their harmless appearance is part of their strategy. As soon as you let your guard down, snap! They take down you like a pack of tiny herbivorous wolves.
Don't have something interesting, does he? Being nibbled to death by about a cute buddies. Doesn't sound like a bad way to go.
Alright. Oh yeah, you were Weaving Way. I remember now. Crafter.
No gentleman in right clothes, I'm afraid. But I did spot an object in flight that I could immediately identify. It was while I was out gathering materials in the south of Chorum. I presumed it was just some elegant rare or new species of floating jellyfish, and didn't think too much of it. Cool, now that's the property. Thank you for your time.
What's this then? A pod for growing new xenobunnies? They must plan to produce them in millions and overwhelm us with sheer fuzzy numbers. Ah, how could I have been so blind? Those aren't ears, they're psychic wave generators. They lure people close to their precious little faces and then, BAM! Brainwashed. I figured it all out, Hylian scum, and once the world reads my special edition, your dreams of domination will be done for. Ha!
What a strange and oddly aggravating man. Is he a friend of yours too? I think he's a friend to the people, but I don't think any people are his friends. Right, let's get out there and find that flying object. Do you know which direction is south?
Mm-hmm. See ya. Wait, I'm coming with you. Don't leave me here alone with these brainwashing casino bunnies. Can't trust them. Alright. Craft at the vantage point. Where the... Okay. Well, actually, you know what? We'll just do this. Because I did unlock everything. Whee! Hey, Argos. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah!
Or to the left, Rugal.
I know, I'm just getting the new point. Don't worry, Vass, I know where it's at. Like I said, that's where to get just some extra XP points.
That's his pair.
Right. Mm-hmm. Alright. We're gonna see an Abby Stoma or the little guy. Alright. Abby Stoma, where you at?
Hey, there's a doctor with Argos.
Yep. Oh, it didn't...
No, go click on Nash.
Okay. Yeah, she was romping around with Argos, already forgetting why she was out here. Rough. Alright, let's see what else we got. DeLeon. DeLeon is searching high and low for any sign of alien vessels, like a true professional.
Wait, I see it.
Oh yeah.
No, look up.
Alright, yeah. There it is. Oh!
Zoom in.
I did.
Hold on. You gotta be...
Got it. Ah, no Abby Stoma.
There it is! And there it goes. Come on, we can't let it get away. We did it! We found the inspector. Case closed.
Horrendous. Only aliens can subject a man to such callous and physically implausible fate.
Uh-oh.
The clones of Hildibrand.
The Hildibrand clones. Am I playing tricks on me, or do we see a whole field of planted Hildibrands? Well,
Well, what a delightful surprise to see you here, wherever here happens to be. My, what an impressive specimen of a gentleman you are, good sir. The same could be said of you, my good man. Is this an extemporaneous gentleman's club, if I may be so bold as to join you? Yeah. Woohoo! All right. What in the name of the occult is happening here? Where do they all come from? They're phantom Hildibrands created by the refraction of starlight through swamp gas. Could they be Hildibrand clones grown in an alien laboratory's flesh vats?
What do you think?
They're phantom Hildibrands.
Imposters, you mean? Don't worry, I just know how to find a real Spectre.
Oh? Cease and desist. Nah, shoot. Use your powers of deduction and destruction.
They're so authentic and synchronized. Honestly, I can't tell the difference.
Well, look no further, for I am the one and only Hildibrand, agent of inquiry and inspector extraordinaire. The one and only, I believe that would be me, good sir. How odd. I think you will find that I am the original Hildibrand. Oh, I am more than certain that I am Hildibrand. As am I. Could it be that we are all Hildibrand? How positively marvelous! I propose we celebrate this auspicious moment as only a mob of Manderville men can. Near the mambo. What manner of walking nightmare is this? Yeah, here we go. Event Horizon. Oh. Whoa! Apologies for the confusion, my friends. I assume that that this time you stand in the presence of the inimitable Hildibrand Helidor Maximilian Manderville. And this diminutive blue chap here is my new associate, Master Poo Poo. Poo Poo Platter. Another alien species. Of course, you're building a clone army to invade our star, and what we stumbled upon was a field test.
Yeah, the whole boo-boo thing has been a recurring thing in Final Fantasy. But they finally brought back this one.
I do not believe we've had the pleasure, my excitable fellow, but I promise you that the amicable Master Poo-Poo has no desire to wage any clone wars. Then what's this all about? Are you telling me you weren't abducted? A simple misunderstanding. Echo.
Oh, okay.
It's like 2 now we've had of him.
Yeah, it's been so long until like since we had one with about like Hermes and Meteon.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, ho, ho. What a charming little rascal you are. An offshoot of the Mandragora family, perchance.
Hold on.
Yeah, you're gonna do the alien. Yep.
Okay, hold on. I think. All right.
Yes. Pooh? Pooh? Ah, I see. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Master Poo-Poo.
Yeah, you surely haven't met Poo-Poo before.
I've seen people run around with him. Yeah.
No, Poo-Poo was like a enemy in Final Fantasy VIII.
Oh, yeah, it's been so long ago. Yeah, because they're on the moon. Yep. Or in space, I should say. Might I inquire as to our current whereabouts? I had but recently reunited with Nashu and them, and would greatly appreciate it if you could convey me back to my prior location. Oh no! Splendid! Full speed ahead, my dear fellow. Steady on now. This is not what I had in mind. My word, you've generated a veritable battalion of identical gentlemen. Surely the world could never safely contain so much pure Mandeville magnificence. Could you perchance reverse the process? Oh.
Oh my god.
Cherry bomb. Dun 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 dun. They're literally playing Chariots of Fire, but not really. But the steps are the beat to Chariots. Oh. Oh gods, no, not like that. Mummy! Thus, I have concluded that Master Poo-Poo has no grasp of the common tongue, and his true intentions, while surely peaceable, remain woefully unclear. It was only through frenzied gestures that I managed to direct him back here and have him clean up our Manderville multiplicity incident.
Boo-boo, I hail. Boo-boo-boo-boo from Star. A great distance from here. Boo-boo, I came to search for a friend whose communication ultimate exploration.
All this way to aid a comrade in distress, you say. The devotion, the determination, your touching story has sunk its hooks into my heart. Fear not, my blue-hued friend, for I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have attached myself to this case like a stubborn barnacle on a kraken's behind. I swear to you, here and now, I shall scour all of creation, from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, for the missing comrade that you so desperately seek. It happens, dude. Yay! Tell me, how is it that you are able to understand Master Poo-Poo's language? Let me see. The power of echoes. Ah, you mean persistent repetition. It sounds similar to the Manderville art of parley. You're saying you have an extrasensory ability that allows communication with aliens? How fascinating, yes, most fascinating indeed. Pending mysteries aside, I am glad indeed to once more be in the company of my faithful assistant and stalwart contemporary, both. Yeah, thanks, Hildibrand. The imperfect gentleman.
Okay, this is where Zan walks. Okay, this is the
Mandervilles, yeah.
Yeah, the Manderville weapons.
So begins the case of the silent correspondent. Not to rain on your parade, but my friend who was somewhere on your star stopped sending me messages. There's a lot to go on. I've spent years investigating the existence of aliens, and recent experience notwithstanding, they're not that easy to find.
Then you don't know Inspector Hildibrand. He'll solve the scares that he subconscious others with unerring precision and panache.
Well said, Nashu. I need but relinquish conscience, thought to investigate instinct, and the clues will flow to me forthwith.
Who's you telling that's the current inspector?
You're channeling, aren't you? Contacting a higher power to breach the veil of mystery. Another fascinating development.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over. Thought you'd know what I spotted that shop you were asking about. You know, the well-mounted child with the tattered clothing and dazzling teeth. You mean this gentleman? We found him too. Well, that can't be right. I just saw him in the north of Maryland Mantorium, and he ran the other way when I called out. No one understood how he could have run before me. I have a feeling, Mr. Bunny, sir, that what you saw was an imposter. Would you mind asking Mr. Poo-Poo if he was growing any more inspectors on the moon?
Boo-boo, I only created a single batch, but one did manage to escape the vaporized vision beam. That individual behavior was unpredictable. A following coding process, I'm afraid.
Well, this won't do at all. We cannot have a flawed inspector running around besmirching the Manderville name. Master Poo-Poo, I must ask that we hunt down and liquidate my other self as soon as possible. Might we delay the search for your comrade until the deed is done?
Boo-boo, this perfect clone was of my making. It is only that I rejoiced by mistake first.
So begins the case of the imposter inspector.
Oh, that does sound exciting. If you don't mind me coming along, I can show you a place where I saw the imposter inspector.
Yeah, right. Whoop, raise the roof.
Oh, okay. That walking sound. The footsteps of Poo Poo.
Yeah, Poo Poo was raising the roof. That's what I like.
No, the footsteps sound.
I know,
Poo-Poo's
but I
baby.
just meant like the little pose he did where he's like raising his arms up in the air.
Yeah. I hate that thin Oreo commercial.
Oh, what do you mean?
You know, they'll like shut the front door. And it was like raise the roof. Yeah, I take
I
that.
know. Well, Raise the Roof's been around for a long time since I was a kid. I espy with my little eye no dashingly defective gentleman.
You can't have made it that far on foot. Why don't we searching the immediate skin high rising, that kind of thing?
Then I suggest we split up so we can cover more ground. Nashu, you two, and I will investigate to the west.
Right, I'll take the other two and head east.
Splitting the party again, and you'll leave me with the aliens?
Oh, relax, Bright Eyes. We'll have a nice chat, and I can disabuse you of all those strange conspiratorial notions. Oh, and we get to know our new friend here.
Let us be on our way as well, with them in the van, if you please.
Okay.
Little man, Nashu, and our company, keep them aside, order to protect positions, yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Oh my god, Ace Runner still has that same running animation. Like, when you
Yep.
run.
Thinker.
No, Rugal, over here.
No, it's right here.
There's a speech bubble.
Okay. So I found the thinker that was damaged.
Okay, who are you talking to first?
It's just a circle of darkness. Behold the sublime Vista. 'Tis as if the moon herself bathes beneath our feet.
Oh, look down there. They have their own very own hot spring.
My dear Nashu, what you are observing is no hot spring, but a natural reservoir of ceruleum. With such a rich resource to hand, it is no wonder they can afford these palatial residences.
I'm glad you're here to educate me, Inspector. I was about to take a quick soak.
And you would have been dead.
Oh,
Riddle
oh,
darkness.
same one.
Uh, Thinkers kind of look like Phyrexians. Hammer struck Thinker.
No, what is this?
A goldsmithing hammer is lodged in the Thinker's carcass. Appears to have been dealt a single swift killing blow.
Court, the bugs grow big up here, don't they?
This hammer surely it cannot be. Nay, it does not bear thinking about. Come along. Nothing to see here. Okay. I wonder if they're okay if I use a mount. They should be, right?
Not really.
Oh no, they're okay. They still follow.
Okay, okay. All right then. Well, thank goodness that one worry cleared up.
What a dazzling display of stars.
Not a single cloud in sight. In fact, I've never seen the night sky so clearly.
Now that you mention it, it's been nighttime the entire time I've been here. How much longer until dawn breaks, do you think?
Okay. If they're speaking
try.
together, there's no need to speak the other one.
Yep. Hammerstruck moose.
Another? How many hammers does God have?
Many. Another goldsmithing hammer, another killing blow that bespeaks unparalleled strength.
Oh, it looks like he's yawning. And where's this blows the effect though?
He cannot be here. Why would he be here?
That's a goldsmith tool, isn't it? It does look awfully familiar.
And yet, completely unrelated to our case. Moving on, people. Moving on. Trail of fancy footprints. Set of channeling tracks leads to the northwest. Aha! In the sand, in the snow, or in a half elm of moon dust. I'd recognize those fancy footprints anywhere. They're a perfect copy of mine. Our fugitive imposter must be just up ahead.
Since the gentleman leaves.
I sense a gentlemanly presence. He is close. Very close. No clones in the northeastern quarter that we could see.
That's clever. Mr. Boo Boo can scout for us through the air.
Aha! I found me. Why? Why did I flee?
He seems sad, downcast, very unexpected-like.
A flawed creation, to be sure. Such negative emotions would never mar the heart of a true Manderville man. Gilbert. Woohoo! Oh, he beat up a flan princess. Did you saw that, Vass?
Yeah. I'll rewatch
Oh,
it.
there's the man on the moon that was from FF4 too. That led to a dungeon in the other FF4s. Praise Thal for his patience. It would seem my beloved Hildy has been awoken from his unnatural slumber. Body slam! Nope. Oh, missed drop kick. Abandoning my gentlemen comrades to save myself. My pride in worse tatters than my maltreated wardrobe. My fatherly love denied, Unthinkable. Unless that is not my son. I don't. Oh. Poof! There goes Delion. There he goes. Woo! 3D World Runner. Oh, I saw Argos there.
Oh, I need focus.
Giant the swing. So long, Hilde. Another of me survived? I'll not turn tail and run this time. No, sir. Hildibrand, to the rescue. Stop. Whoa. Round and round as fast as I can. I can't slow down. I'm a Mandible man. Mandible Debts of the Ephemeral Twins.
Yeah.
Crossroll neck punch! Yep, man on the... Move! Oh, no, I saw two of them. So Poo-Poo must have found his friend. In the nose. Lunar Olmec.
Oh yeah, that's one of the dungeons.
Yeah, FF4. It was the... Oh! Hey, guys. Woohoo! Can. Woohoo! What do you think, Vess? Look at the naming ways go. See ya. No, I know I'm dreaming. This can't possibly be real.
That was a little something we prepared to welcome the people in the theories. I almost forgot it was still there.
Oh, I saw in Keto.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a level checker. Or level cheater. Yep, another one. Take a potion.
Also, there's that little guy right there.
Yeah. Hey,
and,
Keto.
Oh, and there's our goblin.
Goblin.
The Prosecutor said, "Stop! Look at all this junk. Please make sure to make it up your window before you leave. The moon belongs to everyone, you know." Oh, so that's how. How?
Oh.
Oh, that's how.
Yep. Inspiration. See you in, kiddo. Hildibrand, Helidor, Maximilian Mandeville. How glad I am to see you up and about. Your mother will be beside herself with joy. I only stand before you now, thanks to Nashu, who stood ever vigilant at my bedside, and to them, who ferried my soul back from across the rift. My son is indeed blessed with comrades of quality. You have my heartfelt gratitude. To you, Master Poo-Poo, I extend my apologies in my excitement. I fear I have broken your starship. If there is aught I can do to help perfect repairs, you have only to ask.
Poo-Poo, my balance always experienced a temporary malfunction, but there was no major structural damage.
Here you go. It brings me relief and joy to hear it. Ahem. Might I have a word, you two? I had actually come to the moon in search of a certain rare ore, and by Thal's good graces, my quest has been successful. So this kind of does tie in again with FF4, unfortunately, Vas.
Yeah.
The ore, however, is but the first step of a longer saga. Meet me back in Radzat-Han, and I will explain the role I wish you to play. Oh, definitely. Looking forward to that as well. Yes, I think it's best we make the journey starwards. We'll not find Master Poo-Poo's friend from up here unless someone packed an extremely efficacious spyglass. Anybody? No, then home it is. For years I've chased after the supernatural and the inaccessible to encounter so much of it in such a short span of time, my mind still reels from the implications. Yet I must keep my gaze focused beyond the veil. A chance like this comes only once in a lifetime. Oh, and there he is back there, the excitable youth. Ah, but how lovely to be back on the star of my birth. Father did not tarry to chat, but said something about returning here with a trusted employee. Well, we've no time for further familiar pleasantries. Nashu and I must devote all of our mental energies to the case of the silent correspondent. My keen inspector's sense impels me to begin our search in that direction. Make haste, my companions, for justice waits for no man, not even one who is little and blue.
Inspector, wait, can we just make an exception for me?
Can't justice you. Oh, there he goes. His channeling appears to be remarkably effective and fascinating. Yes, most fascinating indeed. Forgive me, I seem to have been laboring under a misconception. After spending some time with the VODs, it has become clear to me that they hear the slightest intention of invading our star. They are no threat to us. But he is! You know whom I speak, that devious Master Poo-Poo and his diabolical devices devised solely for world domination. I shall have to investigate him further to learn the intricacies of his plan, but I may require your aid, not to mention your interpretation. I'll even pay you a retainer fee, so please, when the time comes, join me on my quest for the truth. What a scoop. Ah, my apologies for the wait. Shall we proceed to business then? The task at hand concerns nothing less than a family legacy. The recreation of the historically significant and astronomically magnificent Mandeville weapons. They were the designs of a distant ancestor, you see. While the originals have long since vanished, the manual containing the secrets to their construction survived, a precious heirloom passed down through the generations of Mandervilles. Why the sudden passion for weaponsmithing? Aren't your hammers built for hammering gold? What do you think?
What do you think?
Why the sudden passion for weaponsmithing? It's true that as a goldsmith, I have little occasion for crafting implements of war. Why this project, and why now? You may very well ask, and I shall very well tell you. The tale begins not so long ago. I was here, in rods at hand, to discuss a deal with an up-and-coming merchant. The matter in question was an acquisition proposal. Alas, the talk soured, so I made preparations to depart. It was then the sky burst into flame. You know all too well what horrors followed. I did my best to defend the citizenry from the beasts which spawned, yet I could not save them all, saved far too few, in fact. The memory of it haunted me, day and night, and I found myself unable to work. But then I heard the news of how you and your companions had ventured forth to banish this evil at its source. You forged on in the face of deepest despair, and it gave me the courage to do the same. I took a good hard look in the looking glass and asked, what can Godbert Mandeville do to safeguard the people of the star? Thus did I realize that I had both the knowledge and the skill to forge the greatest weapons that I might empower others to protect themselves and their fellow man. So I began going down the list, acquiring the necessary materials, with single-minded purpose. One of these was a goodly chunk of purest mandarium, or a metal found exclusively in meteorites, and that only rarely. I searched high and low, scouring impact sites and consorting with kobolds, all to no avail. Then when none was to be found on Heidelin, I set my sights on the moon, where I at last obtained a sizable sample. Now I say at last, but the list of materials goes on. If I'm to collect the rest in a timely fashion, I must employ the help of a comrade of quality. When you can spare a moment from adventuring, or aiding my dear son in his expecting, pray drop a word in the ear of my manservant here. I shall clear my schedule of trivial interruptions, and we can proceed with the recreation of a Mandeville weapon forthwith. Woohoo! See ya. Yep, guess I gotta work on my Reaper weapon. Oh, can't wait for that. Wanting to do that ever since I saw him. Meanwhile, elsewhere in Radset, huh? Never see me. Dr. Lugay. Sound the alarm! The prisoner's escaping! Whee! We can go, Vass.
Yeah.
There we go. Hey.
Little.
The clones. Aw, the sad one. Oh.
So should we stop there?
Is that it for the Hildibrand?
No, there's still more.
Yeah, we can stop there. Yeah, because, oh, we'll definitely pick it up again, because I know that the Manorville server, that's to start the Manorville weapons, correct?
This one is the starter of the Mender.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, that was a fun little stream. Thank you very much, Vess.
Okay.
Whew. I know, we still gotta do, dungeons off stream. We'll have to pick a date.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, gotta do make it a Manorville, yep, yeah.
Actually, do you want to
that's
do
another job.
Do you want to do one dungeon or not?
We'll do that another time. I'm just getting this out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for joining off with me.
Yes, thank you all very much, folks.
Okay, let's stop recording.